Malaysia's reputation as a quality higher education destination is growing steadily. This is shown by the growing number of foreign students arriving at our shores year on year. The Ministry of Higher Education is tasked with ensuring private higher education institutions consistently deliver a high quality of services to students to ensure the sustainability of this sector. This video is a quick guide on how to establish and operate a PHEI in Malaysia and accompanies the guidebook of the same topic. This guide will help users navigate the process of obtaining approvals to start and operate a PHEI in Malaysia, whether with the status of a university, university college, foreign branch campus, or intending to establish a PHEI with the status of a college. Stage 1. Application for the approvals to establish a PHEI. There are 5 processes in this stage. First, the application for Companies Memorandum and Articles (M&A). Second, the application for approval of the PHEI Constitution. Third, the application to establish a PHEI. Fourth, the applications will be evaluated. If successful, a letter will be sent to the applicant inviting them to give a comprehensive presentation to the ministry. Finally, when the first 4 processes in this stage have been fully satisfied, a decision will be used to the applicant. Stage 2. Application for PHEI to begin operations. There are 3 processes in this stage. Registration of the PHEI Chief Executive, application for initial approval to conduct courses of study, registration of a PHEI. Stage 3. Approvals necessary for PHEI to provide higher education services. There are 4 main processes in this stage: conducting additional courses of study, renewing approvals for courses of study, increasing the fees for courses of study, amending any requirements for courses of study. Other approvals may be needed in the course of a PHEI's operations. Changing the medium of instruction, teaching permits, extension of teaching permits, changing the particulars in a permit to teach and replacing a permit to teach. Employment passes for expatriate teachers or the chief executive. Extending the employment pass for expatriate teachers or the chief executive. Changing the PHEI's name. Changing or renovating the PHEI premises. Selling, disposing or restructuring the PHEI business. Recruiting international students and renewing the approval to international student recruitment. Renewing the registration of a PHEI. Replacing a lost or defaced certificate of registration of PHEI and replacing a lost or defaced certificate of registration of the chief executive. Establishing a regional center. Stage 4. Closing down a PHEI. If a PHEI has to cease operations for any reason, it must give notice to the ministry at least 1 calendar year before its scheduled last day of operations. All the students must also be notified. Conclusion. The Department of Higher Education is responsible for regulating the policies, programs and activities of PHEIS. With this guide, it is hoped that PHEIS will be able to fulfill their responsibilities effectively in order to maintain the good name of Malaysia's higher education sector for continued growth and improvement.